the Villains After Hours, so I have my band on that I got from coming in, so this is gonna give us access to all the rides. We also, with this event, just like all After Hours events, get free ice creams, soda, so bottled beverages, waters, and popcorn. So those are consistent to all After Hours, but the Villains After Hours has some other special stuff. So there's gonna be a stage show, like mini type of parade that's gonna go through, and a couple special ride aspects. So we are really excited to check it all out. I'll give you guys a quick look at the map next.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a peek of what's offered. So there is special entertainment. So the castle show has a 10 o'clock and 11:30. We're definitely gonna catch one of those. The caravan is gonna be like the mini parade. And then there are specialty food items that you can purchase, but we're probably gonna stick with the free stuff. So, but if you're interested in those, like you always have the option to buy them and try them out. There is also gonna be special merchandise, so t-shirts and stuff. But I'm gonna flip over the map and just give you an idea of kind of the rides. So the majority of the rides are open. The two that are special for Villains After Hours is Space Mountain's gonna have a unique twist, and so will Pirates. So we're gonna check out at least one, if not both of those rides tonight. Hey, so we're about to go on Space Mountain. We're about to go on Space Mountain, and we're really excited to check out the Villains overlay. So I believe it's supposed to be dark, and it might have some villain noises. So here's some of the merchandise that's specific for After Hours. So we just got off Space Mountain, so it's outside here. So that's a Villains After Hours shirt. The Oogie Boogie is really cute. So the front, it lights up obviously, and then on the back is gonna have the Villains After Hours. So it's really cool, I like it. All right, we just got off of Space Mountain, and this is one of the special rides for Villains After Hours. It was awesome. It's pitch black, and there's kind of villains talking. I think it's similar to what happens for the Halloween parties, but it's only 9:20, so we did it very quick. We tried a strategy which ended up working out. I don't know if it will always work, but what we did is we made a fast pass for Space Mountain from 8 to 9. So with this party, there's no break in hours. The park officially closes at 9, the party starts at 9. So we got, with our fast pass, on the ride at 8:58, and by the time we got to the entrance or the ride of Space Mountain, it had switched over to the Villains version of the ride. So it made it where we basically had no wait, and we still got to experience the Villains version, which is awesome, because I think the wait for the ride right now is still like 40 minutes, because you have a lot of people from being in the park still kind of here. So if you're coming in the park, if you try the fast pass version, it might work. If not, I'd probably wait till later in the party to do the ride, but it was really fun.
So it is really cold here tonight. It's about 45 degrees. We are enjoying this party. It's only 9:30 and the crowd levels are really small. I have a feeling part of it is due to the weather, but I also think that this event is a good time if you want to come and experience the park with low crowd levels and get on a lot of rides.
Behind me is special Villains After Hours face painting, so it is an additional cost, I think $25 to $35 depending on the design, but it's for kids and adults alike, and it's actually pretty popular, so there's quite a few people here. The Tangled restroom has some villainous music, so it's a really funny dynamic. So normally a really happy area has the kind of villainous music going on. I like it. All right, so one of the benefits of After Hours, both Villains After Hours and regular After Hours, is it's all you care to eat ice cream. So they have the ice cream bar, ice cream sandwiches, and I believe there's also a popsicle. And then it's also all you care to get popcorns and bottled beverages, so waters and sodas. So can't wait to have these. I haven't had a Mickey bar in a little while, and they are delicious. So I forgot how good these are. If you've never had one before, I definitely recommend giving them a try. But after being in Shanghai, so if you watch our Shanghai vlog, they have a mini version, which is strawberry. That one I still think I like more, but they're so good. Even though it's cold, I'm still loving it.
Mischief makers and fiends of all ages. It is time to kick this party into high gear. Are you ready to fire it up?
It's foolproof! Now listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse. Evermore, you shall rule the universe! We'll make sure everything goes according to plan, capiche?
Loud and clear.
Great! Now that we have a little bit of time to kill, what do you say we party? What in my name is going on?
You have crossed paths with the wrong man. No one is going to stand in my way of the prophecy.
Listen here, buddy. Prophecy? What prophecy?
When the 5 planets align,
Quite like that, bravo.
that is simply how things are done in Agrabah.
Ooh, sign me up for the next tour.
You know, I may have been a little too hard on you earlier. Us baddies gotta stick together if you're picking up what I'm laying down.
Not quite.
Stay. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see how this prophecy thing shakes out together.
You are too kind.
And you show our guests to the lounge.
The power I seek is at hand.
Who do you think you are, lady?
Lady, I am more than a lady. I am a queen, and you shall bow before royalty.
Ease up, sister. I've been around a lot longer than you've had that crown. Now, I think the sweet princess you desire is that away.
Silence, you fool.
Again with a fool.
To fruition.
The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse.
Evermore, you shall rule the universe.
O night, hear thy voices. Give us thy power. Make us your choices.
We just watched this stage show, which is only available during the Villains After Hours. And basically, Hades has a prophecy where he can get all power when the 5 align. And then he keeps getting interrupted by other villains, and it ends up being the 5 villains come together to get all power. And so it was a really good show. I thought the castle projections were awesome. So I would definitely recommend it. If you're coming to the Villain After Hours, this is a huge perk. So I thought the show was really good and definitely not to be missed.
just watched the parade from a couple of different locations. We first watched it from out by the hub, and then we came back here to Frontierland, and we watched the 10:30 showing of the parade, which is the first of the two, and you can walk up to both parades with no problem. At 10:30, which is probably the busier one, we had front row seats in the hub. We then casually walked to Frontierland to catch the end of the parade. It is only about 5 parades. It does do a loop in the hub before returning out the same way. It doesn't actually go down Main Street. If you want it to go down Main Street, you do have to catch the later parade, but this is one of the easiest parades we've ever been to, where you can just walk up wherever you want, front row. There are no crowds here to watch this. It's a really awesome time to catch an awesome parade.
We're gonna go check out the lounge, which is new to the after hours, so it's gonna be in the Golden Horseshoe, so we'll go see what it's all about. So with the Diamond Horseshoe Lounge, there's cast members there who greet you, but you have to be seated and then they will serve you. So it will take a little bit more time, but if you're looking for a place to kind of sit down, relax, have some food, they did have alcoholic beverages, so if you want a drink, you can go in there, grab one of those. But yeah, if you're looking to kind of relax, you have that option. But since the event's only 3 hours, for us, it's just not anything we're interested in, so we're gonna go maybe check out some more of the after hours stuff. All right, we just grabbed another one of the snacks that's included with the party tickets. So it's popcorn. So just like the normal popcorn you'd get in the parks during the day. So it's all you care to eat for this. You can get as many as you want. And I also grabbed just a bottle of water. All right, we just walked over to check the wait time for Pirates. It's 30 minutes and it's actually the longest wait time in Magic Kingdom right now. So with the after hours, pretty much all the rides are open. Most stuff has a 5 or 10 minute wait. Pirates, like I said, is the longest. Space Mountain is close with a second of 20-minute wait, but those are both the special rides for the Villains after hours. But if you're looking to do rides during the after hours, they're definitely a pretty minimal wait time. So that's really nice. All right, so 2 things. So first, there are special PhotoPass options here at the Villains After Hours. So we just did one of those. Assuming it comes through with our PhotoPass, we'll insert it here for you guys to kind of look at an example of it. The second thing is I got another ice cream. So I got a Mickey sandwich. So again, these are included with the party. So since we have to pay to come to the After Hours, we're sticking with the free snacks, but there are lots of other snacks if you want to try those out too.
So right now it is 11 o'clock, and for anybody wondering what the crowds are like here, this is the hub, and there is just nobody here. So the whole place is pretty empty. The lines are no longer than 20 minutes on average, and you can see here it's just empty space everywhere. Here's a little bit more party merchandise in the Emporium, including this jacket, some ears, and some other stuff.
Or like this.
Yeah. Let's get one of those shirts. You're the only one here.
All right, so thank you all so much for following along with us at the Villains After Hours event. Overall, we had a really fun time. So if you're thinking of going to an after hours event, it's a great way of kind of getting able to explore the park without as many crowds, get on some rides, but I definitely would recommend doing the Villains one over just the regular after hours. It's a little bit more expensive, but for what you get, we think it's definitely worth it. The little parade is really good, the stage show is awesome, so I definitely would recommend it. We had a great time. Hey everyone, we just got back to the hotel, but Jeff and I were talking on the bus, and I just want to share with you guys one of the big things that made this event so great for us was that we had really low crowds. So the wait times were low, the parade was pretty much no people, the show was easy to walk up to 5 minutes ahead of time. We don't know if it was low crowds because it's an after hours event and they have less people because it's a ticketed event, or if it's because the fact that it was 45 degrees. So it was really cold, especially for Florida here, so that might have kept people away. So we had an awesome time with the low crowds. Hopefully it continues to be that way for the future events. But thank you all again so much for following along. We can't wait to share the next vlog with you.